know that if the tables were turned, I would show you no mercy. Hello and welcome, lowly minions, to the League of Legends Spotlight, for I, Veigar, the master of all evil. Freak isn't here right now because I killed him, and he is currently waiting to respawn, so I'll be keeping this short. No, that's not a short joke! I am the most powerful mage in League of Legends! I excel at mid to late game team fights, using massive amounts of magic damage in short bursts to decimate the opposition. Played correctly, I deal the most damage of all mages in the shortest amount of time. My passive is Equilibrium. Being the best mage in the League of Veigar is not as easy as it looks, and it takes a large amount of mana. So the less mana I have, the more I regenerate. Meaning while other mages become useless when they run out of mana, I can keep bringing Armageddon to my opponents until the end of time. My Q spell is Baleful Strike, a low cooldown nuke with a wonderful bonus. Whenever I kill a lowly minion with it, I gain a permanent point of ability power, making me all-powerful. While it is my weakest spell in terms of damage, it has the shortest cooldown and is the most reliable, so I rank it up first. Whenever I kill an enemy champion from any source of damage, I gain more permanent ability power, scaling higher as I rank it up. My W spell is Dark Matter, a mid to low cooldown area of effect nuke, perfect for killing all of my enemies at once. While this is a perfect spell for farming lots of lowly minions, remember it is always better to kill everything with Baleful Strike to gain more ability power. Being my second highest damaging spell, it is not as reliable as Baleful Strike, so I max it second. My E spell is Event Horizon! While this spell does no damage, that doesn't mean it's weak! It's an area of effect stun that can stop an entire enemy team in their tracks! The stun is also just long enough that I can immediately drop Dark Matter on my unsuspecting opponent! But since I only use this spell for its utility, I don't rank it up until all my other spells are maxed out. My ultimate spell is Primordial Burst. It is the most powerful spell Valorant has ever seen. I deal massive amounts of magic damage to a single target based off my ability power, but also their ability power as well, making me the best mage in the league, as I can defeat any other mage with ease. Being my most powerful spell, I rank it up whenever possible. Fear me, other mages, except you, Rise. I will kill you! Just not with my ultimate. Unfortunately, Riot is afraid of how powerful I truly am. Thus, I am not allowed to tap into my full power until mid to late game, making my early game fairly weak. While this is annoying, I find it a suitable counterbalance to allow me to completely dominate my opponents in the late game. As such, you should start the game as safely as possible, ensuring you can reach my late game brilliance. Start with basic boots and 3 health potions, allowing you to move quickly to avoid your opponent's harassment and farm your Baleful Strike safely. This is the only point at which other mages have any hope of defeating me, so do not grant them that satisfaction! Farm my minion and make me strong so I can show them Valorant's true ruler! You must be patient until level 6, at which point it is my time to shine! Trap your opponents in an Event Horizon and immediately drop Dark Matter upon them, then Baleful Strike and Primordial Burst to kill them before they even break free of the stun! When you have enough time and ability power, be sure to drop Dark Matter over walls to kill neutral jungle monsters. Because neutral simply means they do not serve me and must perish. Any that do not die to your Dark Matter will quickly fall to your Baleful Strike, giving you another source of free ability power. When I'm ganked by lowly opponents, or I'm in large team fights, know that Event Horizon is my best and only friend. Be sure to leave it in a path that ensures your opponents must walk through it in order to catch up to you, forcing them to wait for the spell's duration or be stunned. If any foolish mages attempt to follow you and are stunned, punish them and walk away with a free kill. Know to run masteries along the lines of 2109, taking as much damage and mobility power increases in offense as possible, and dipping into movement speed or mana regeneration and utility. As you master placement and using your Event Horizon as your only form of defense, you can run runes and masteries of pure offense for maximum damage. Flash and Ignite are the safest summer spells possible, and most reliable. Do not hesitate to use them! Finally, for my favorite items! Be sure to start with Boots of Speed and 3 health potions, so you can guarantee that you survive the early game. From there, build a Chalice of Harmony to synergize with your passive so you never run out of mana. Then, build a Cage's Lucky Pick to help you get more gold to get to your mid and late game faster. Then, rush my favorite items! Sorcerer's Shoes, Rabadon's Death Cap, Void Staff, and Deathfire Grasp! For maximum ability power and damage! Then upgrade the Chalice of Harmony to Athene's Unholy Grail, because I am not here to spread harmony, and I do not appreciate buying items that are nice! I need unholy! I need power! From there, build whatever is necessary to help me survive to deal my amazing damage. Zonia's Hourglass, Abyssal Scepter, and Raleigh's Crystal Scepter are fantastic choices for survivability while still building damage. That's all for now, minions. Remember what I have taught you, and go forth and crush my enemies! Turn off the damn microphone! Mom! The microphone's off, right? And you promise you won't tell anyone about this? Oh, fine, I'll do it just once, but only for you! We represent the Lollipop Guild! The Lollipop Guild! The Lollipop Guild! We represent the Lollipop Guild! And we would like to welcome you to Bandle City! Was that alright?
Okay.